$40,000 secured bond. And we have a Joey Lee Welburn, 43-year-old white male of Spindale, charged with breaking and entering the motor vehicle and misdemeanor larceny, given a $10,000 secured bond. Under our incident reports, we have a Blake Willard of Forest City reported a misdemeanor larceny. Taken there in that case was a Apple iPad Pro, 128 gigabytes, valued at $560. We have a Cane Creek Groceries reported obtaining property by false pretense. I think a counterfeit $20 bill was passed in that incident. And we have that for you this morning.
Officer Brenda, with the burning ban still in effect, do not go outside and burn anything around your house. Is that correct? Is that what that entails?
That is correct.
And if the Sheriff's Department is dispatched, they can be issued a citation for that.
They sure can.
So burning ban still in effect until further notice. No outside burning of any kind. Doesn't matter how small you think it is, or with winds today gusting, that could get away and cause another problem that we do not need.
You are correct.
Officer Brenda, thanks so much for the report, and you guys have a safe day, and we'll talk to you again next time.
Yes, sir. You take care.
Bye-bye. Officer Brenda with a report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. High school football Friday night action last night saw Thomas Jefferson facing Kernersville Bishop McGinnis, and they just handily defeated them. Just handled that up one side, down the other, 54-27. That was a game heard right here on AM 590 WCAB. Jay Coombs and Cliff Palmieri in the house bringing you that. Also, another game that was played, RS Central had to travel to Wilkes Central, and RS Central pulled off the victory there, 31-6. So both of our county teams that advanced to round one of the playoffs will advance to round two. So congratulations to our county teams, and as soon as we find out any more information about our next high school football Friday night game of the week, we will pass that along to you. Got to get with Jay. He's got to look at there's a whole list of things that he's got to do and wait on and see and go and do and twist and turn, and I'm glad Jay's doing that and not me. Folks, Ace Equipment Sales and Service is getting ready for fall. Stop in for your super deal on chainsaws, blowers, and kerosene heaters. Get yours early. That chilly weather's on its way. It's coming. It'll be here before you know it. I know we've got some mild days, but it's going to be here. Repair services also offered on all Ace Equipment. Husqvarna and Echo handheld blowers starting at $159. Backpack blowers starting at $269. Also have Red Max commercial blowers, also log splitters for sale or rent. Don't forget the boots at Ace Equipment. A new inventory has arrived. Boots for the entire family. Your choice of Rocky, Georgia, and Wolverine. Ace Equipment Sales and Service getting you ready for the cold fall days ahead in the Park Lane Plaza in Rutherford. Across from Gregory's, call them at 286-9781.
Do you need a legal consultation regarding wills, real estate closings, or Medicaid planning, or just legal representation? Contact attorneys Geraldine Willis, Kent Baldwin, or Martin Gerard at the Arledge Law Firm on East Court Street in Rutherford. With years of experience and expertise, Arledge Law Firm is your local professional law firm that really cares about their clients, and it shows. Whatever the situation you're facing, call 828-287-3338. Let this professional team go to work for you.
Get the first weather forecast every morning at 6:05 here on AM 59 WCAB Rutherford.
19 minutes after 7 o'clock. That's 7:19. My best radio voice I can possibly put on. Going to 911 Communications Center. With us is Susan. My mind went blank there for just a second. That happens. Good morning, Susan. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. People come up to me, since I drive transit, they say, do your radio voice. And I'm like, I'm talking to you. So that's pretty much what you get. Susan, what do you have for us this morning?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 588 911 calls and administrative calls, which consisted of 26 for EMS, 13 for rescue, 196 for the Sheriff's Office, 60 for Forest City, 34 for Rutherford, 4 for Lake Lure, and 44 for Spindale. Bills Creek Fire Department responded to a commercial fire alarm. Cherry Mountain responded to a structure fire assisted by Ellenboro and Hudlow. Ellenboro responded to a woods fire assisted by Cliffside. Hudlow responded to an overturned vehicle. Rutherford to a commercial fire alarm. SDO to a mulch fire, and Sandy Mush to a motor vehicle accident. And that's it for this morning.
Susan, thanks so much for the report, and you guys have a great day.
You too.
Thanks. Bye-bye. And as always, Susan with the report. Well, not always, but, you know, Susan, just how I like going on with her. Get the phone turned off there. We'll continue with our call-around report for this Saturday morning. We'll check in with our next stop, and we're going to check in up at Lake Lure, Fairfield, Rumbling Bald area. We'll do that next.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
What makes a great radio station? Live local programming, comprehensive news, sports, updated weather forecast, talk shows, and today's hits and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, you're listening to it. Serving the foothills of the Carolinas. This is WCAB, Rutherfordton.
Well, folks in this part of the South love to do business with hometown folks, folks that grew up here, invested their business here, raised their children here, and folks that live close by and will take care of you after the sale. And I think that's some of the reasons Southern Carpet has done so well over the years. In addition to offering quality material and workmanship, since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Tony have set out to be the best they can be in the carpet and floor covering business. Above board in all transactions, they'll give you an honest and fair deal. They brought their son Clayton into the business with the same work ethic. Work hard, treat people fair, and sell good merchandise. That's the success behind Southern Carpet and Floor Covering in Forest City, 1512 West Main Street, across from North State Gas. Look them up on the web at www.southerncarpet.net. Find their page on Facebook, give them a like, or you can call them 245-0310. Either way, you will be pleased and happy with Southern Carpet and Floor Covering. Speaking of hometown folks, we're going to continue our trip around the county. We're going to find ourselves up in the Lake Lure, Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area. With us this morning is Homer. Homer, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How's everything going up that way, Homer?
It's kind of quiet right now. Not too bad as far as conditions. Weather-wise, 47, midnight, 43 currently. We still have the fires going on up here. A lot of personnel are still up here. They're changing shifts. They're still attacking it up on the mountain. It's supposed to get a little breezy this afternoon, so just don't hope that will hurt the fire too much.
Yeah, hope that just kind of stays away. Don't mess with the fire too much.
Yeah, we're taking proper steps to, if it does jump or get out, just trying to prepare as best we can.
Homer, do you know of approximately how many firefighters are on scene battling that up that way?
I would say total. It's probably just a rough ballpark figure. I would say probably in the 100, 150 range.
Okay.
It could be a little more because we have multiple fire trucks from all over the state, multiple forestry fire service personnel from all over the country. Just talked to a guy from Arkansas. They're from New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska. They're here from all over the country, I've been told, and it's a lot of personnel up here. Plus, with the local fire departments, I wouldn't doubt that there's maybe a couple hundred people.
Oh yeah.
Total.
Oh yeah. And are you aware of any needs that I know a lot of places have set up donation points? Is there one thing that they're needing in particular more than anything else, or I know there's a lot of water being collected, a lot of lip balm, stuff like that.
I heard they were needing the last I heard they were needing cold weather gear. That's the last thing I heard. I'm not sure what else, but they've got a place set up at our fire department where you can drop off donations, whether it's cash, water, food, stuff like that. Also, I do have an announcement. The Bills Creek Fire Department is having their turkey supper tonight. I think that's still on at 4 o'clock. That's at the Bills Creek Community Center. They're having their turkey supper up there. Other than that, despite the fire, that's about all that's going on here.
All right, Homer, thanks so much for that report, and have a safe day.
Thank you.
Thanks, bye-bye. I do know that Rutherford County Transit does have a kind of a central collection point set up over in between Transit and Rutherford Life Services in the blue building over there. I do believe they're going to be manning that 5 days a week, Monday through Thursday. There were some people there yesterday manning that. There's also drop-off points down at the Habitat Restore, I do believe. And, I also heard that they were needing some socks up that way. There was a company out of South Carolina. Seems like I read that they donated 1,800 pairs of socks, or 800 pair, something like that. Anyway, congratulations and thank you to those people. This is a very serious situation going on up and around Lake Lure, and we've got more wildfires in and around our area. So, we can't be lax yet. We've got plenty of help coming in from all over the United States. Resources are being made available to us as we go through this. So. Pray for those involved, the firefighters, the everybody involved in it. It's more than the firefighters. It's a lot of things going on up there. I'm sure you would be amazed if you could just see it up there in action. We'll continue with our trip around the county this morning. We'll check in next at the Green Hill store, see what they've been up to. We'll do that next.
RS Express on Railroad Avenue should be the only stop you'll need. The RS Express inspection station can get you back on the road and keep you legal. RS Express station has 2 lanes to get you in and out in no time. They also carry wiper blades and they'll rotate your tires. Complete car care all together. RS Speedy Lube. RS Service includes transmission flush, RS car wash, and RS inspection. Count on Chris and his team to take care of your car needs. Railroad Avenue, Ruth.
Hello, this is Tammy Aldridge, Director of Rutherford County 911. Regardless of what you have seen or heard, 911 cannot locate you immediately when calling from a cell phone. Knowing and providing your location is very important when calling. This is simple as knowing the address you are calling from, teaching address information to children, and knowing what street you are on while traveling. Help us help you. Know and provide your location.
We are country at its best with a blend of yesterday's memories. WCAB, Rutherfordton.
28 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Going next to the Cherry Mountain Sunshine Fire District and Sue Price. Sue, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope everything's going good over that way this morning.
Well, so far I think it is.
Sure is turning out to be. It was beautiful this morning when the sun came up.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Can't tell I can't see from where I'm at if it's cloudy or not. I can only see the sun's not directly out, so it must be some clouds or something.
Probably smoke.
Could be that too.
Goodness.
Yeah. Of course, when I went out this morning, I came to work left the house around 5:15. It was absolutely just crystal clear outside. The beautiful stars and I was like, man, here we go.
Well, we've had a lot of smoke, but maybe one of these days they're going to get all that fire out. We hope so.
Yes, but they hope that they said that from what I understand that maybe at least another week of that burning away, and hopefully they can get that contained. I believe it's 35% contained, somewhere right in there. We've got a lot of people up there working on that, so that's...
Lord, I know it's wonderful, the people that's come in to help with that. But that's what the firemen do, and we just appreciate all of them.
Yes, we do. This is one of those things that comes by once in a decade. This is just something that we may never see again in our time, but while it's here, it's something we have to take care of.
Yeah, that's right. Well, we hope it never comes again, but And if somebody set these things, that's terrible. But we don't ever know. People do funny things. And these people that's starting these fires where they're not supposed to, they need to be giving them citations. Maybe that'd stop some of it. Because you never know when one's going to get out.
Give them a good slap upside the head would work even better, I think.
It might. Oh, dear. Well, I got 38 degrees out there this morning, so it's going to be a nice day. Don't have any birthdays on my calendar. Fire department had one structure fire. And, let's see, nothing on my personal calendar. First Broad's got a birthday for Keith Towery, so happy birthday. And, let's see, nothing, yeah. Fairview's got a birthday for Jasper Yelton, so I hope he'll have a good day today. And Duckins Creek will be having their Thanksgiving dinner, supper, whatever you want to call it. It's at 5:30 tomorrow. So bring a covered dish to go with turkey and come on out and enjoy. It's for everyone. Fiddlers and Bluegrass Convention coming up at Ellenborough School. That'll be tonight, starting at 6:30. And the admission cost is $10, and children under 10 are free. They'll have soft drinks, coffee, and snacks available starting at 5:30. And the proceeds benefit Ellenborough Elementary School. And they've got all kind of prizes for the bands and so forth. So it's going to be a big night over at Ellenborough. I always have a good crowd for that. Everybody looks forward to it. I can remember going to the Fiddlers Convention when it was at the old Hollis School years ago. And so far, that's the only announcements I have, Todd. It's just quiet and calm over this way. And hoping for a good day, and I hope you'll have one.
All right, Sue, thanks so much. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you again Monday.
All right.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sue Price with a report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District. We do have 3 active warnings for our area, a fire weather warning. What this is saying basically is a red flag warning means that critical fire weather conditions are either occurring now or will shortly. A combination of strong winds, low relative humidity, and warm temperatures can contribute to extreme fire behavior. Now what that means is winds coming in today will shift northwest by mid-morning and become very gusty throughout the day into this evening. Relative humidity values will fall throughout the day. Northwest winds from 15 to 25 miles per hour up to 50 miles per hour along the higher ridge. Humidity is low as 30 to 35%. Combination of gusty winds, relative humidity, and extremely dry vegetation will result in extremely dangerous conditions for the rapid spread and growth of wildfire. Also, a wind advisory in effect for our area. Wind advisory remains in effect from 10 a.m. this morning until 7 p.m. this evening. Much of western North Carolina and the mountains of upstate South Carolina and northeast Georgia. Gusty winds could make driving difficult. Northwest winds 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 40 in our areas. Gusty winds will blow around unsecure objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may occur. Also, an air quality alert in our area. The North Carolina Department of Environmental Quality has issued a code orange air quality action day for fine particulates in effect until midnight. Numerous wildfires are contributing to this, continue to burn across western North Carolina, producing smoke plumes which are creating unhealthy breathing conditions. An air quality action day means that fine particulate concentrations within the region may approach or exceed unhealthy standards. So pretty much just stay out of the smoke and all that today. And trust me having to be out in that, I have experienced that with allergies, sinuses the past couple of days, and that is no fun. We'll check in with our next reporter, go up to the Union Mills area, and Brenda Kelly after this.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
35 minutes after 7 o'clock, or if you turn that around, that's 25 minutes till 8 o'clock. Whichever way you want to look at it, it don't matter to me. If you're an optimist or a pessimistic, whichever. Either way, that's going to find us up in Union Mills with Brenda Kelly. Brenda, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Do you like to look at it as 7:35 or 25 to 8?
Well, it don't matter. Either one, it's the same.
it's right either way, ain't it?
Usually I'll say 25 to 8. That's what I'd say. But it don't matter. It's the same. So
my son was talking to me the other day about something, and I really don't even remember what I said, but the one thing I said is, son, a broke clock is right twice a day.
That's exactly right.
he's like, I never thought of that. So
you're so right. We just don't know what time of day it is. It all depends on when it breaks.
Right. A broke clock is right twice a day. So.
That's right. So we hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I've got 38 degrees on the front porch this morning. I don't have but one birthday. That's Shane Ornby. Don't have any on Round Hill or Macedonia. Don't have any announcements or anything. So we hope that Shane Ornby has a good day on his special day. That's all I've got. There ain't nothing going on up here that I know of except the smoke. It's not quite as bad this morning as it has been.
No, it's not. Don't seem like it's as bad. The other day.
How much contained did you say they had that?
I was reading an article earlier this morning on the internet, and it was talking. It seemed like it was 35% contained.
I was thinking something like 35 or 38.
Yeah, somewhere right in there. I kind of read that when I was half asleep. So.
But the wind's supposed to get up this afternoon.
Yeah, the wind's supposed to really be picking up today, and I just hope. And of course, Homer did say they'd taken precautions on that, and they know that that's coming, so they've made some. I don't know if they've made adjustments on that, and maybe it won't just get away from them again and keep this thing contained.
Well, I know they said on 13 News last night that it was headed toward Drummond Ball now.
Yeah, it sure is.
So that's not good.
We've got one over on South Mountain that's kind of headed into Rutherford County.
Yeah, I know it. I said it's just terrible. You go out and you look out where you used to could see mountain ridges, you can't see nothing but smoke.
And what a lot of people don't realize is even, the smallest things you can do to prevent fire. I mean, even if you drive your car, don't park it on grass, because tall grass can hit your catalytic converter and, start it burning and smoldering, and just a gust of wind. All it needs is some fuel, and it'll go. Don't park your car in the grass. Just little stuff like that people can. Don't throw your cigarettes out the window, for goodness sakes.
No. I know on 13 News they had a fire over in Polk County on one of them highways, and they think that it was a chain. Somebody was pulling something on a chain, and the sparks from the chain.
Yeah, I mean, just stuff like that. You may not think that that's a big deal, but
when it's as dry as it is, it don't take much.
It's all it takes is a spark to hit a dry leaf,
and that's it.
And it's on,
buddy.
And it's on.
Yeah.
Wind hits it and picks it up. Next thing you know, it's in the woods, gone.
Yeah, but they got right on that, and I think they got it out by the time the news had went off. I think they said it was out or contained or whatever. But anyway, we hope that people will be extra careful. But I don't have nothing, so Todd, you have a good weekend.
All right, Brenda, thanks so much. You too. Then we'll see you again, Jim Bishop, on Monday, I guess.
Okay, then. Have a good one.
See you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Brenda Kelly with a report from the Union Mills Fire District, letting us know what's happening up in that little corner up in there. We're going to move down the road, check in with Herman Jones down in Cliffside. We'll do that after you hear this.
Juggling a career, responsibilities at home, and caring for an aging parent can be a tough job to handle. But thank goodness for Rutherford Life Services. Rutherford Life Services may be able to help you. They offer a positive, happy environment for adults who need a little bit of extra care during the day. They have trained professionals that monitor medical needs, assist with personal care, and also plan fun activities such as crafts, music, and fitness to make their day more enjoyable and safe. Caregivers are provided with the peace of mind knowing that their loved ones are being well cared for. To learn more about Rutherford Life Care Services, call 288-1697. Again, that's 288-1697.
Today's hits and yesterday's memories, WCAB Rutherfordton.
20 minutes till 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Unable to get a hold of Herman Jones down in Cliffside. Went to voicemail, but nonetheless, we're going to find ourselves down in Ellenboro. And Mr. Luther Gillikin, sweet thing himself. Luther, good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Doing all right. Doing all right. Cannot complain on this beautiful Saturday.
It is a nice looking day. The sun's coming up. It's already pretty well up. I see the above the trees, so it's pretty good. It's going to be a great day down here. It's going to be a quiet day, I hope. Well, see, had a quiet day yesterday for the most part. The fire department had 2 calls, medical calls, and went over this Cherry Mountain and rupture far over there. Other than that, they were quiet last night and everything peaceful and just peaceful this morning. Just nothing going on. We just waiting on 5:30 today. Then we have a big time down here. We're going out of schoolhouse for the Fiddlers Convention. This open door at 5:30. We're going to start music at 6:30. And boy, we're going to have a good time tonight. It's going to be a swinging time out there. And nothing else going on. We'll see now tomorrow. At Caroline United Methodist Church right after worship service, and we're going to be having Thanksgiving dinner there. It's going to start at 12:30, and it's going to run until the evening hour. People quit coming, whichever comes first. And that starts at 12:30 tomorrow, November 20th. So when you invite down to Caroline for lunch tomorrow, they're going to be having the regular turkey, dressing, gravy, and green beans, sweet potatoes, and rice, and all that stuff. Dessert. Just come on down and have a good time tomorrow. Go out to singing tonight, and get up tomorrow, go to church, and go down to Caroline. And that's it. We want to wish happy birthday to Ronnie Bailey today. He's having a birthday, so Ronnie has a great day and enjoys his day. And Todd, there's nothing else going on. You have a great day up there. We'll talk to you next time.
All right, Luther, thanks so much. We'll talk to you then. Thanks, bye-bye. Luther Gillikin with the report from the Ellenboro Fire District. Let us know what's happening down in the little town of Ellenboro. Rutherford County Landfill and all convenience centers in Rutherford County will be closed Thursday, Thanksgiving Day. They will reopen Friday during regular hours, so keep that in mind as you go out this week. Schools go what, 2 days? Is that right? 2 days, 3 days? Schools go 2 days. Schools go 2 days, and they're out Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Of course, Saturday and Sunday, they'll be back in there on Monday. A lot of banks will be closed. Transit will be closed Thursday and Friday. All transit services will be closed Thursday and Friday. So just keep that in mind as we go out holiday this week. Coming up, Thanksgiving Day on Thursday coming up this week. I always love Thanksgiving Day because I eat and all my friends are coming over and we're going to eat and watch football. Sounds good, don't it? If you're having a birthday or anniversary today or tomorrow, give me a call, 287-3356. We'll have a birthday party in your honor and we'll give away a